How'd that go south so quick?
Hmm?
Things went south so quick. I blew it. Fucking blew it, man. I blew it. On me. That is on me.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork, but not much to show for it. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And 40 bullets.
I've done it. So, I took out 2 squads yesterday like that. I really can't believe I threw this pick this early.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right.
Come on, you gotta pick that.
Here's incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away.
Now that's a great play defensively, and one thing we do know, both of the corners are going to face a lot of action in this game. The way that offense likes to fling it around.
The safeties, they better be ready to be engaged as well. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. And incomplete.
Oh,
the
no,
contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Oh yeah, Alan, my stream up if you want to watch it. I wasn't gonna stream it first.
It felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That's pulled in at the 32.
Oh my God. Fucking Jamal Agnew, you bitch.
44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really
I'll be a wild card team.
But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum down.
They're talking about me. Oh, boy, if they don't go fuck themselves.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And he's got this down to the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On the counter, here's Gordon.
Damn, come on. You got to run faster than that.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Son of a bitch.
The 25-yard line is what they need
Bro,
here.
get off Rainbow,
This is 3rd down.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Come on, fam. I'm working right now.
Boy, hell no, I ain't trying to hear this shit.
They go play action. It's Rosen. Steps away to his left.
Good shit, Adam Thielen. Pull that bitch
And
in.
he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Thielen with his first catch. And
What
it's a
was
first
Ronnie
down.
Oh, Ronnie went back home.
He went back home.
Yeah.
Just her.
Now Gordon on first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another first down.
Is he
Getting
done
the
with
sense
the Marines?
Charles are going to put a big emphasis this
Yeah,
afternoon
he's
on
been
the
done
run
with
game.
And why
Bro,
not?
he,
What we're seeing so far,
got out in
working pretty well from them.
October,
And here's
bro.
the best part.
Oh,
we always talk
shit.
about the best performers.
Yeah, because I ain't
do
heard
their
him
job when the
complain
lights
about
come
it in a
on.
while.
I think he likes natural light best.
First trip to the
Man,
red
I'm
zone
feeling
for the
it every
Giants.
time.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. Spins past another.
What'd he do?
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Rosen off the play action. Flushed out right.
Oh, no, sir.
And he'll just chuck this one up
Yeah,
into row
fucking
G.
middle.
It's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
No, you don't want to play. No, you don't want to lay down now. Let me run and play. That's not milk.
How you going to tell that man he don't want to lay down?
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Listen to me.
But he not, though.
I hope so. I pray on it.
Look.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, my God. That nigga killed
And a
him.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football
goodness.
back.
Oh, shit. I was not expecting that.
Right from the 20-yard line going in, that scoring
Kinda
zone, getting
pissed.
points on the board.
I was going to get a
lot of
field goal
teams
out of it.
call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Back to throw now on first down. And he drops this off to Townsend, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Detroit! 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 Gone! 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 Gone!
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because our only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Gone! 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 Gone!
Back to throw here. And he's got Moncrief. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Oh,
Circle
the
Pro Bowl.
sleep.
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Sleep.
Now, Jack, Patriot! Patriot!
He really caught it. It really wouldn't.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football. And they'll run it here. And an alley to run. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Gone! 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 Hot! Hot!
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't
Looks like a good game for real, Curtis.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Randy Gregory in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Hell yeah, it's a good ass game. God damn.
Is Baker his quarterback?
Some,
Go 3, boy.
Some nigga named Pellalala or something. I don't fucking know.
Gun, gun! Gun, gun!
It's
I'm
weird.
not about him. Operators.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he
Yes.
couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good.
Shit.
And the Bucks take a 3-0 lead.
Okay, Justin
So it's
Tucker.
not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield?
And they got
The
played,
ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way
Playmaker
is that going to
last-
make it, but it just kept
Yeah,
carrying
fucking
and carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
New York set to take the field. And job one here, Charles.
Oh, yeah,
just
I
keep
forgot.
possession of the
Monty
football.
got a
2
command
drives,
there.
2 turnovers to this point.
You're
Yeah,
exactly
who got
right,
home?
Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First,
Monty,
do no
the
harm.
new
Right now,
operator,
they're harming
or
themselves
the
on
new
offense.
defensive
I like
operator.
that.
He has
No
a
one is
command
just
there.
taking
That's
me
what's
for
done.
doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time is left. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble.
Sometimes
there
I wish I would have got Josh
Yeah, he only
Allen
gets
and
a
not
few
Josh
yards on 1st
Rosen.
and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an
I
incompletion
like Josh
or even
Rosen.
worse, an
I don't
Don't get me
He's,
wrong,
uh,
Josh Rosen is nice and shit, but this nigga slow than a bitch. Josh Allen would have at least got me Selma on that one. I could have took off with his motherfucking ass and been ghost.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
What you gotta start doing is when you play bombs, run the ball with him more. Will that help me on my? Can he get his speed up or?
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon.
Or
And
get,
he
like,
is
certain
met
attributes
in
up.
his tracks behind
Josh
the line
Rosen.
of scrimmage.
Oh no,
He
that shit
lost
did.
2 there,
I don't give a
and
fuck
it's 3rd
how
down.
much you
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Over,
On 3rd down, Rosen.
damn.
And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to
Thought he was
convert
gonna
there on
fit that
3rd
hoe.
down, but what an effort to get his hand on that
Now
one.
I can't move the
Knock it
ball for
away,
shit.
and brings up a 4th down decision.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
Are you able to run the ball?
They only punted twice in the win last
run
week
the
as
ball?
he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A field flipper there, a 47-yard punt coupled with a loss on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Hot. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. Hot.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really
Big
confident
six.
throw either.
No,
This one's kind of up
I
for
got
grabs,
tripped.
and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
By air.
That's what I'm saying. It should have been a 6, but it is what it is. Bro, come.
Looking
Who
for a
is
seam,
you
but finding
blocking?
none. He'll get back to the line of
Nobody.
scrimmage, and that's it. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Man, my niggas swear they know who best to block and don't end up not blocking no fucking body. That shit is annoying.
I feel your pain.
And the fucked up part is I actually have a good offensive line, which fucks me up even more.
Off the play fake, here's Rosen. And he's caught.
Come on, get in there. Come on.
23 yards on the play.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
I hate too about Madden, like, why do like they tackle niggas and pull them like to them and like give niggas yards? Like it'll be 4th and 1, you'll tackle the nigga behind the line, but like a nigga will land on his back and bring the nigga with him.
Oh yeah, that shit is annoying as fuck.
New York. It's the fullback, his 4th touchdown on the year, and the Giants are in for 6. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Come here, gotta get it.
Got a helm. Oh, that's how he made that bitch the wind 13 miles per hour. What the fuck?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get on Madden and fucking move my team.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last.
Give me that.
To throw.
You gonna do something?
And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Oh,
maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole
yeah,
lot of
I was going to say, shit, I almost took that bitch. Did you see how hard I had to fight for that bitch, though?
Yeah.
I had the motherfucker come all the way through the center.
Now the handoff comes to Gordon.
Come on, Melvin Gordon, you got
this one down to about
some.
5. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Playing like a whole
First play of the drive. Let's get
sort of
credit
pissed
all
me
around.
off.
Excellent blocking.
My nigga ain't shook nobody,
really nice
ain't broke a tackle, ain't did shit.
Now Gordon.
Oh.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Should have just kept fucking running.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
We're about to lose this one. I know it already.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal.
Hey, you got 3 down.
How do you know, bro?
God damn.
The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it.
Oh, and he got a pick 6. Son of a bitch. I should have just ran the fucking ball.
He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
Talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about.
It just hurt
because
I was in the end zone.
Extra mode.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well.
Shit.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Giants ready to come out now. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too. Exactly what they needed right there.
Damn, Josh Rosen only threw for 41 yards. Oh, that's tragic. I'm not finna play with this nigga.
Oh my god, why does the game stay give me fucking Clash? I hate Clash. Hey, what are y'all doing in there?
Shit.
Because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ain't just by the beach.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Rosen. It's caught left side by Cooks. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
On play action.
They're all on me, y'all. They're all on
sliding
me.
out of the pocket. Now he's going to let it go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Gun!
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And nothing.
Wait until you want to get back down the field.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play
you want to get back down the field.
Up 2nd and goal.
Well, I'd been unscored by now, but fuck Melvin Gordon and anything he got going on. Motherfucker won't break a tackle to
They'll go
save
again here from the
his
10-yard
life.
line on 2nd and goal.
All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen.
So he's a, bruh, they is holding.
Peppers, a former 1st-round pick there on the coverage.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after
that's
him,
a
they've
man
sat
pick,
back.
really.
I think that's
Nah,
what you
that
need to
really
do.
should have been a
Offense
catch. He
guessing.
just
And
jumped in and got in front of the nigga on his way into the end
On
zone.
the scoreboard. The Giants on 3rd
Really
down.
pissed about
They've
this.
only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Detroit!
Just
Detroit!
drop that pick and make it 10-10.
I mean, that's my end goal.
From the gun, it's Rosen. Being chased out left.
Son of
For the
a,
3rd time
bruh,
here in this
they,
half, it's
I swear to
intercepted.
God.
Dante Jackson picks it. And his guys
Niggas
have
don't
got
even
it
be
back
looking
in the
at the
closing
ball,
stages of
bruh.
the 1st half.
What happened to safety?
I swear niggas don't even be looking at the ball and I be beating.
I pointed that bitch.
Shit, that's the sad part. The nigga jumped up and still got that bitch.
He did. That happened to me the other day, bro. I was like,
Don't
how
even
the
be
fuck?
looking at the ball, bro.
On the ground, it's Thompson. And
This
a nice
nigga was
pickup as this one
using
gets him
fucking like,
to the
and he was
10-yard
using like the
line.
middle line.
Now is signaling the
And then my nigga
timeout
runs
call.
like up
As
and
it comes
out
with
route.
9 seconds to go.
And
in
like,
this
it's not like you
first
run
half
like
of play.
straight out. You run like an outpost pretty much. Nigga just jumped. Nigga jumped like 10 feet in the air to grab this bitch, bro.
That should be killing me. Like in real life, that's a touchdown. Ain't no even talking about it. Ain't no looking back at it. That's a fucking touchdown.
Gun!
And Madden though, shit, that shit big.
Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
And like, I don't understand that. Yeah, he threw the ball at him, but the nigga was running like. I'm sure I'm not gonna throw it right at front of like right there where linebacker is. Like,
Escaping the pressure.
lead the
right.
nigga. Like, I don't understand
Now
that
he'll let
logic
this
for
one go
shit, bro.
deep right sideline.
I love the game,
And
but
this will be
this is
incomplete.
something that's gonna
1
get.
second left to go.
It's a little bit of logic that's not understandable, but it is what it is.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run with Thompson. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
The only thing that hurt me is that fucking pick six out there.
As the second half is underway. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Detroit! Detroit! Hot!
I just literally hit every lesion, trap lesion, just threw down. I hit
Give
that
him
bitch.
3 on first
Everyone.
down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old
I
expression?
heard the
3
pop
yards in a
things,
cloud of
little pop
dust. In this case,
animation
it's dust-covered
sound.
pellets.
Go off like
It's no
5
longer
times,
that
like
old grass
simultaneously.
that we used to play on, right?
Nigga just put them in like in all of the
Now
pile.
we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Even Jeremiah did this.
Detroit!
Do I every single toy? That's what half these toys will be gone this weekend.
Flush to his right.
Give him to less fortune.
Incomplete.
And I'm
We've seen
fucking
these
out.
defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring.
So is this for you or is this for Jeremiah? I don't get it.
Throw as a result.
I don't know. A little both.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's go! 319! 319! Gone!
I'm hoping by Christmas they got a season 4 of 7W10s out.
They'll look to throw here.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Von Bell.
Let's get it.
Touchdown, Giants. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there. So go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
Yeah, hold that bitch. Gotta show him Rainbow God, nigga.
Look out, Rainbow God. Bro, I can't even be a Rainbow Disciple no more. Man, I deleted that shit. Fuck it. Hey, I got Overwatch now. I'm an Overwatch guy.
I'm gonna get back on that shit for sure.
Bro, do anybody play Roadhog? Because if they don't, they stupid.
Ronnie, me and Ronnie, that was my first character I started using.
Solid return, pretty good field position.
Ronnie uses Roadhog mainly.
Okay, well I use Roadhog, Treborn.
Take the field.
I use Junkrat.
I like how they changed him, bro.
I do
not.
No. You leave my nigga alone. And shit. I mean, he alright now, but he was so much better back in the day.
Well, he can take people one-on-one now a lot easier.
I mean, yo, but I don't like it. I mean, yeah, that molten lava thing that used to be his old is now kind of his R1.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Looking deep downfield.
Thank God. Who was that? Good shit, Arnett.
Incomplete.
I'm gonna ask
So I
you
guess
more.
that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
On play action, they'll throw.
I did not put that fucking.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Bucs on 3rd down.
But this
Just
team we're
1
playing
for
against,
5
bro,
to this point.
I'm
This
gonna tell you
time
our
it's
team
3rd
is
and
killing
3.
you right now. One nigga has 5, me one nigga has 3, one nigga has 2, one nigga has 0. Here's the other team. Two nigga has 1, one nigga has none, one nigga has 2, one nigga has 10.
He's got a man. It's Williams.
I cannot believe
Past
who the
midfield,
fuck was
just
that?
a yard or 2 shy of the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on
Somebody
third down.
missed the fucking zone assignment.
Or like 56.
Yeah. And as soon as I figure out who the fuck he is, he probably getting benched. Weak ass. How dare you?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
I think that's one of my Kendricks. I don't know which one though.
Laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Because if it's Eric Kendricks, I can forgive it. Yeah, we fucked up. I will not take that man out the game.
Bro, the fucking receiver I traded for from Green Bay is gonna be so nice for me.
Now
like 25.
Out of the gun.
Like a 92, 93 speed already.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Real mad at King Crawley for not even trying to intercept it, and I had to come back and play defense on it.
How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get
Bro,
there?
since you don't need Pettis, let me trade you the receiver I have and like fourth round draft pick. Let me get Pettis.
Nigga, fourth.
Third.
The Bucks on third.
Third.
They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far.
Bro, how old is Pettis?
Young as fuck. Yeah, don't do me. Yeah, he young as hell.
I'm giving you a young receiver back too. That's like 92, 93.
Yeah, but you finna give me some trash ass nigga.
He's not trash. I just traded for this nigga.
Who
I
is
traded
it?
one of my good linebackers. I traded. I don't know his fucking name. Oh no, something St. Brown.
Oh, I know who you talking about.
And this is going to be incomplete.
St. Brown. How old is St. Brown?
25.
I don't know about that.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his
I need a
career.
receiver and a kick returner, and that would be perfect.
At the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57
Boy, my nigga
yards
is
out.
killing these
Bombs
field
away
goals,
right
though.
there. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for
Bro, like,
celebration.
this
Now
nigga.
seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for
This
a game,
nigga
when you look at the
booting
backgrounds
them
of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players.
What's St.
We're finding
Pierre
athletes all
overall?
along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
I think like an 81.
Okay, that actually ain't too bad of a trade. Why you
Is
need
that no
them?
bum nigga I'm giving you?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, why do you need St. Pierre? I mean, Dante Pettis.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon.
He's a
on
kick
first
returner
down.
and a receiver.
And now running right
Damn
through.
you, Melvin
He's out of
Gordon.
bounds, able to take this one up
But
to the
I didn't even look
35.
to think about making
It'll be a
St. Brown a
pickup of
fucking
10
kick returner.
yards.
Yeah.
And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
I need a kick returner, boy. And whoever I got, I don't know his fucking name, but that nigga slow as shit.
Say it ain't so.
Bro, you've seen it, bro. I got like 2 kickoffs returns. That
Oh,
nigga
yeah.
was so slow, bro.
I remember that shit. That shit was actually kind of funny.
Green 19.
I mean, it wasn't funny for the fact that.
Now Rosen looking to throw.
Damn! I fucking tripped. Boy, I was finna take Josh Rosen up the middle and be gone.
Pocket, and he got enough for the first. The last drive, remember,
I'm
similar
so pissed about
situation.
that.
He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's
Well,
confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine.
I'm
as they
upset
say,
that he
right?
tried
Just
to
pull it
read
down,
me on
take
that
off, and
screen.
go. Don't make something
Like I
worse
wasn't
than
gonna
what it
take
was.
off.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Bro, I hope the Raiders play in Birmingham, bro, this coming season.
I hope we don't.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the
Why
ball and
not,
protect
bro?
this lead.
I
Give
won't
it to
play
the
in
backs, play a little
Birmingham.
bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So
Where
from
you want the
Buccaneer
Raiders to go,
territory now, it's 1st and 10
To play for one
at the
season before they
49-yard
go
line.
to Las Vegas.
That's a good ass pussy.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky
trying to remember all the choices. I know they're Birmingham.
And they'll throw it with Rosen.
I think like another place in California. Like somebody's gonna share a stadium with them.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
This might work. This might work.
The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. To throw is Rosen. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side.
Come on, Adam Taylor.
Incomplete. The contact
I know you ain't
made the
as
ball
young as
roam
you
free
used to
and
be, but
brings
you
up
used to catch
fourth
them
down.
hoes.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just
might
don't
go
think
and
so.
do my
I think in
training
this
shit
situation,
for this game.
the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but
Is the training even worth doing?
Flag in the back pocket.
I mean, yeah. If you
And
ain't
Tampa
already
Bay
did it.
trots out there now. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Does it really help you get your
The
players
kickers
up?
in today's game
Real?
are so good and so skilled and hit from
Just wanna make sure it's
distances
worth
that
it
we
before I
almost
start
have to
doing
take them
it.
for
I ain't been
granted.
doing my
And we
training
can't
at
do
all.
that. That's
Oh,
a long
you-
field goal that they
you
got 3 points out of.
sleep.
They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now they try the right side here. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Oh my god, Chris, I wish you just saw that fucking headshot I just got. Ain't no fucking way. But this nigga was moving, I shot literally 1 bullet and
Play
killed him.
going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a
I'm trying to clip
yard,
this
and
whole
it'll
game.
set up third down.
Oh my goodness, you know how they pissed me off with nothing but headshots.
The Bucks on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams.
Fuck.
And he will have a first down at about
I was
the
scared of
21-yard line.
overreading that bitch.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 41 yards. Elsewhere at Arrowhead there in the 3rd quarter. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
This is Thailand for sure.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Gun! No, check! Patriot!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Some good games going on in the early window.
This
so might be the best of the bunch.
Figure out what this fucking map is.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And on the ground they go with the running back. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Well, my man using every second on this clock, man. Boy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Again, along with Thompson. He'll get blown behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Hit him and
we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And able to push his
fumble, damn.
Little gain.
That's
4
a big
yards there on
ass
the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On third down, it's Thompson, and he'll get nothing out of that one. What a stand so far defensively. Now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
1.5 niggas. We're losing to 1.5 niggas. This one nigga has 15 kills credits.
This for a fourth quarter lead. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense.
Yeah, Lions, that's me and my homeboy on the mic.
And happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And this will be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Boy, man, he's stupid on me.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Rosen off the play action. And he'll be taken down before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Shit.
Right back to him on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I didn't shoot that bitch in the head.
Gun, gun! Gun, gun!
They go play action. It's Rosen. His throw caught.
Let's get it.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Randall Cobb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the G-men have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead is up to 5. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this.
Give me that.
And this would have been intercepted.
Are
if
you
he could have
shitting me?
gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Boy, hell no.
Incomplete.
Yeah, they told me that wasn't a pick.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25,
Okay,
2nd and 10.
I can, but that's bullshit. I shouldn't have to.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
He found like
If
4 or
someone's
5
trying to
more
throw the
people.
ball,
He
and
like
you can
30.
put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
D, you ain't going nowhere,
Good
fam.
shit.
To it through
Let's
the
go.
contact. Incomplete.
Ain't going nowhere,
They
fam.
have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw.
Oh, yeah,
Unable to
trying to Zeke
complete
for
it.
4
But
more
you
years.
have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what
Not
it
the
says on the
FOMO.
scoreboard, you're always trying to get
Yeah,
him the
he
football.
ain't going nowhere, boy.
But don't let that nigga
One
hit
score
free
down.
agency.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on
You don't even
4th
need that
down.
man no more.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
All right,
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Gun!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Give me that. Let's go.
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by Ken Crawley. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you haven't been taught.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown.
Nigga Brown
They talking about some. I'm looking in the chat. They talking about some. They fucked you on their first pick. I know.
That taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Got big fucked over.
Those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Detroit!
How tall is Pettis?
Dante Pettis, 162.
I might say fucking. This nigga St. Brown 6'5", boy.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you want to give me St. Brown, my nigga, you know I'd gladly trade you Dante Pettis.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this.
I ain't know that nigga was.
I
ain't know that nigga was 6'5". That changes everything. Let me get him.
This is third and
That nigga is 6'5", fam. I didn't even know that my damn self.
Hey man, I do you an even swap, bruh. Dante Pettis returning kicks and shit.
And
I'm not gonna look at him right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, go look at Dante Pettis, fam.
Brandon, there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
That is 26.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Boom.
But correct.
You probably fit your scheme and shit.
That time.
Let me get that nigga, man.
Cause I just realized I'm losing so much if I make this trade.
Hell,
St. Brown has 92 speed, 91 speed.
And they're able to get this
6'5".
the 35.
The only thing is,
keeps the game alive, at
fucking
least for the moment,
need to keep
it's a first down.
I'm telling you, fam, don't let that be your kick returner. I don't need Pettis. I have nothing to gain but St. Brown.
Now
What's this Sally looking like?
Oh, Dante. Oh, damn. Dante
I literally
Pettis.
just re-signed St. Brown. Yeah, I literally just re-signed that nigga.
Let me tell you how I ain't paying this nigga shit. So, your salary cap, though.
Yeah.
Not that you have a problem with that.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Jamon Arnett is a dog, bro. I can leave him all by himself, and he ain't got no problem.
To the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Spotlight, moonlight,
I can make trades to the CPUs, right?
no. Cannot even count it for the CPU.
Right side here, and that's complete.
Bro, I don't know how he hanging on to these balls.
I fucked up then, that's the
They got
case.
18 yards out of that one.
What you mean you fucked up?
Fucking,
They'll set up a throw.
I didn't know that. And, I was gonna try to find a receiver. And unless we have a Packers user, then I think I traded the fucking computer.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this
Jeremiah.
and finally, I think the guys
We
on the
should.
defensive
I don't
side,
think that they. Is that where you got St. Brown from?
Double coverage on him made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Nigga. Oh, they gonna fuck. Bruh. Hold on, wait. We had a Packers user though. But I don't think we got one now. I don't know if they booted him out the league or not. I mean, that's how. I mean, that's basically how I feel about it. They don't say nothing. Apparently, they not worried about it. I wouldn't do it again now.
Hell no, now they told me.
Yeah, they'll suspend your ass, boy.
Putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter.
Suspend your ass like a whole.
All right, it's week 3. How do I move my team now?
That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
I mean, it should give you an option.
Down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that
you should be able to go to like your stadium and shit.
They'll drop to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down. Staying ahead of schedule. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big
stadium
play,
rating.
third and goal.
You probably got a new ass stadium. Your people probably happy and shit. So my nigga just wasn't even gonna go for the pick. That's cute.
But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're gonna pull this one off.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum. And even more hope when they had to slog their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
I got to play my other game.
To see that number is empirical.
Yep.
I thought I was going to have a break in between them.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
I'm still in the jacket home. I don't want to scoring.
There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game.
Right, we're back home, bro.
Baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home
runs
mixed in.
I was going to play the game. He woke up and
so for the Giants, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, it's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nigga said he was sick of taking the. He said he felt like he was just taken away from me and or from Jackie and the kids. That nigga, he was gonna be working for it, getting his sweet ass time.
Let me stop this stream and go put up my other one.